Hey everyone, welcome back to Atarian News Channel. I'm your host, and today we are diving into something that might sound super technical but is actually a game changer for anyone who uses Apple devices. Apple just quietly dropped an incredible new tool called the Processor Trace Instrument. And trust me, even if you're not a developer, this is going to affect the apps you use every single day. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this tiny addition to Apple's toolkit might be the reason your favorite apps start running smoother and your battery lasts longer. Let's start with a problem we've all experienced. You download an application, it works perfectly at first, but then suddenly it starts draining your battery like crazy, and maybe it gets really slow and choppy. The app developers want to fix it, but here's the thing, finding out exactly what's wrong has been like trying to solve a mystery with half the clues missing. Imagine you're a detective and you're trying to figure out what happened at a crime scene, but instead of having security camera footage, all you have are a few random snapshots taken every few minutes. You might get some idea of what happened, but you're mostly just guessing. That's exactly what app developers have been dealing with when trying to fix performance problems. Well, Apple just gave developers the equivalent of a full HD security camera that records everything. This new processor trace tool doesn't just take random snapshots of what your phone's brain, the processor, is doing. It literally records every single decision the processor makes while running an app. Think of your phone's processor like a super fast librarian. Every time you tap something in an app, this librarian has to make thousands of tiny decisions. Should I grab this piece of information first or that one? Which path should I take to get the job done fastest? Before, developers could only see a few of these decisions. Now they can see every single one. So why should you care? Here's the beautiful part. This means developers can now spot and fix performance problems they never could before. Let's say you're using a photo editing app that suddenly starts freezing when you apply filters. Before, the developer might know the app is slow during filtering, but not why. Now they can see exactly where the processor is getting confused or making inefficient choices. Maybe it's trying to process images in the wrong order, or maybe it's not using the phone's powerful graphics chip properly. The result? Apps that are smoother, faster, and use less battery. Games that don't stutter. Video apps that don't overheat your phone. Social media apps that don't mysteriously drain 50% of your battery in an hour. Now, here's the catch, and this is very Apple-like. This amazing new tool only works on their newest hardware. We're talking M4 Max and iPhone 16 devices only. If you're using an older iPhone or Mac, developers can't use this tool to optimize apps for your device. This is classic Apple strategy. They use cool new developer tools to encourage people to buy the latest hardware. It's a bit frustrating, but it's also how they push the entire ecosystem forward. To put this in perspective, it's like the difference between a doctor guessing what's wrong based on symptoms versus having an MRI machine that shows exactly what's happening inside your body. Before this tool, developers were mostly playing a guessing game. Now they have X-ray vision into exactly how your device is running their app. Other companies like Intel have had similar tools for years, but they were incredibly complicated and designed for hardcore computer engineers. Apple took this concept and made it simple enough that regular app developers can actually use it without needing a computer science PhD. Here's what I think is really exciting about this. We're just at the beginning. Right now, this tool is in beta testing. It was announced at Apple's WWDC Developer Conference in June 2025, which took place June 9 to 13, and is currently available in the beta version of Xcode 26, which is Apple's app development software. As more developers get their hands on this tool and learn how to use it, we should start seeing apps that are fundamentally better optimized for Apple devices. Not just faster, but smarter about how they use your phone's resources. Let me paint a picture of what this could mean for you. Imagine opening a complex app like video editing software, and instead of your phone getting hot and the app stuttering, it runs smoothly because the developer was able to see exactly how to make it work better with your phone's processor. Or think about gaming. Developers could spot exactly why a game drops frames during intense moments and fix it, giving you console quality gaming on your phone. Even simple apps could benefit. That weather app that takes forever to load, the developer might discover it's making inefficient requests and fix it to load instantly. For those wondering about the technical details, this tool captures what's called processor trace data. Essentially, modern processors keep a detailed log of every decision they make. But until now, app developers couldn't easily access or understand this information. Apple has essentially taken this raw technical data and presented it in a way that makes sense within their existing development tools. It's like taking a foreign language and providing a real-time translator. What's really interesting is how this fits into the bigger picture of Apple's strategy. They're not just making devices, they're creating an entire ecosystem where hardware and software work together more efficiently than ever before. By giving developers these powerful optimization tools, Apple is ensuring that apps designed for their devices can take full advantage of their custom processors. This creates a competitive competitive advantage that's really hard for other companies to match. So what can we expect going forward? Well, this tool is still very new and only works on the latest hardware. So we probably won't see widespread benefits immediately. But over the next year or two, as developers learn to use this tool and as more people upgrade to compatible devices, we should start seeing noticeably better app performance across the board. This is especially important as apps become more sophisticated. As we see more AI features, more complex graphics, and more demanding apps, having tools that can optimize performance at this level becomes crucial. So there you have it. Apple's processor trace instrument might sound like a boring technical tool, but it's actually the foundation of the next generation of super optimized mobile apps. While you might not see the benefits immediately, this is the kind of behind the scenes innovation that makes your future app experiences significantly better. The fact that Apple is giving developers this level of insight into processor behavior shows they are serious about creating the best possible performance on their devices. And ultimately, that means better apps for all of us. And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe to Ataria News channel for more tech explainers that break down complex topics into language everyone can understand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.